Come join our meditation and wellness retreat. Today, we're going to explore a critical trend that's reshaping how people interact with the darker corners of the internet, specifically, the surge in dark web link usage. As the dark web becomes more accessible and appealing to a wider audience, understanding its growth and implications is more important than ever. The dark web, often shrouded in mystery, is a part of the internet that isn't indexed by traditional search engines. It requires specialized software, like Tor, to access. Within this hidden network, dark web links, often recognizable by their onion suffix, lead users to websites and services that range from the benign to the illegal. In recent years, there has been a noticeable increase in the number of people using these dark web links. This surge can be attributed to a few key factors. First, there's a growing awareness and curiosity about the dark web, driven by mainstream media coverage, popular culture, and word of mouth. People are intrigued by the notion of an underworld of the internet, where they can browse anonymously, access uncensored content, or purchase goods and services that are otherwise difficult to obtain. Another contributing factor is the increasing availability of guides and resources that simplify the process of accessing the dark web. What used to be the domain of only the most tech-savvy individuals is now more accessible to the average internet user. As a result, more people are finding their way to these onion links, whether for privacy reasons, curiosity, or more nefarious purposes. For example, we've seen a rise in the use of dark web links for illicit activities, such as buying stolen data, counterfeit goods, or even hiring illegal services. However, it's important to note that the dark web isn't solely a marketplace for illegal activities. It's also a space for privacy advocates, journalists, and dissidents in oppressive regimes to communicate and share information without fear of censorship or surveillance. The implications of this surge in dark web link usage are significant. On the one hand, the dark web's growth reflects a broader societal concern about privacy and security. As people become more aware of data breaches, surveillance, and censorship, they seek out spaces where they feel they can browse freely and anonymously. However, the dark web's increasing popularity also presents new challenges for law enforcement and cybersecurity professionals. The anonymity that makes the dark web appealing for legitimate privacy concerns also makes it a haven for criminals. This has led to an arms race between those who seek to regulate and monitor the dark web and those who exploit it for illegal purposes. For instance, law enforcement agencies are continually developing new methods to track and identify individuals involved in illegal activities on the dark web, but these efforts are often hampered by the very nature of the network. Furthermore, the surge in dark web link usage complicates the landscape of cybersecurity. As more users access these hidden networks, there's an increased risk of them inadvertently exposing themselves to scams, malware, or other threats. This growing interest also increases the likelihood of these links being used to spread disinformation or coordinate cyberattacks. In conclusion, the surge in dark web link usage is a double-edged sword. While it reflects a growing concern for privacy and security in our digital age, it also brings with it a host of challenges and risks. As more people navigate this digital underworld, it's essential that we understand both the benefits and dangers it presents. Thank you for joining me today. Visit the link in the description below for more information.